Hello?
Wait, am I live?
Jews everywhere. Awesome and Asian. Prezzo. Bazooka, thanks for the 2 years, man. Guys, I mugged somebody today. I had to do it because I thought I was gonna get mugged, so I had to mug the guy. Well, it was a woman before I got attacked. So I got some money for the hotel room tonight at Zoran. I saw a TikTok of Zoran on the subway, by the way. I was trying to set up my PC, but I didn't have time. Like, I'm so fucking busy, believe it or not. I spend only time in the hotel room to sleep, and then I'm out, like, meeting women and stuff. The fuck is this guy doing? What do you mean? I'm clutching. Chin Sterling for the gift sub. Your stream looks like the last video of a serial killer. Let's see, what happened? Guys, I got pooped on in a park by a woman, unfortunately. But when it happened, I looked at it and I just smiled because it's a canon event for living in a city. Also, I saw a fucking rat in that park. My first time seeing a rat. And then it hopped on my head and then it started pulling my hair and I started cooking. What race of women are you going after? I shouldn't have read that one. Guys, you want to hear my great news? I am pretty sure I have a place, a temporary, like a sublet. It's temporary. It's not like a permanent thing. So here, there's good news, bad news. Well, that is the good news. The bad news is there's people in it that I don't know, but it should be fine. But there's also good news. I think they're both women. Dude, ew, what? Jackpot. Bad news for them? Why? No, I'm gonna act so, because on Wednesday I'm gonna meet them and I'm gonna act so normal. They're not gonna know what they're getting into. I even gave her a warning. I said, hey, I have, like, for my work, I have to, like, I said, I have to speak at a conversational volume level at 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Little do they know I'm going to be screaming at the top of my lungs. And she was like, oh, that's completely fine. We won't mind. We won't mind at all. How old are they? I don't know, but hopefully 25. My sweet sister, okay, I'm not sure why I said that. She hooked me up with this, like, deal because it's like a friend of a friend. So thank you, sis. By the way, I'll be pissed at them if they ever invite people over, and I will make it known. I'll be like, you guys cannot be having people over when I'm working. It's actually, and I'm just going to refuse to pay rent. He's actually fucked. Why? Guys, clearly you've never lived in New York City like I have. This is how it works. This is what everybody does. I'm gonna be pissed, by the way, if this goddamn woman is rooming with her boyfriend or something, because I don't know if they're both women. Like, if I have to third wheel people in a fucking relationship, oh my god, I will actually commit Ooh, that would just be, like, so uncomfortable. Imagine hearing your roommates have sex. I hear my upstairs neighbors, and by the sound, I can tell he has a weak stroke game. So here is the dealio. I'm moving into that apartment with the lady, hopefully ladies, on the 15th. So I just have to, like, last for 4 more nights here. Or what is that, 5? I don't know. It's, like, pretty soon. I took selfies with those mini mice and they tried to kill me for not paying when I was blackout. Wait, there was a woman incident, okay? And I need to know if this is, like, a legitimate interaction or if this was a scam because I thought I was getting scammed. Because a lady, she started, like, eye contacting me really bad, right? And then she was trying to give me a flower, and I was like, "Oh my god, like, Jesus, like me?" And then she wants you. Is that a scam? No, because I thought it was a scam, so I just kept walking. Oldest scam in the book? No, listen, because when I kept walking, her friends laughed at her, like she failed. Like, I think she was trying to pick me up because I was attractive. And then because I ignored her, they laughed at her. She failed the scam? No, she was like, well, I don't want to say, well, I'm not gonna say, never mind. No, not fat. I was gonna say ripe. I'm trolling. What does that even mean? I just mean that she didn't look like somebody who would be, like, out on the streets scamming. Like, she just seemed normal. Might be last stream. Wait. Why? Oh my god, I had a dream that I slurred and I like had a ban. I knew I was gonna get banned, and I was just waiting for it to happen. And then I woke up and I was relieved. Oh my god, I don't know what's gotten into me because when I'm walking home at night, I just say stuff like I like stuff that would get me banned, and it's like holy shit, if I slip up, I'm fucked. Like I'll just say it to myself walking around. Why? I don't know. It's like the city is infecting me. What's wrong with you? No, I'm trolling. I'm just kidding. Blames anything but himself? How is that my fault? Wait, I actually took notes on things that happened that I wanted to share. It says followed girl accidentally, but this actually happened like three times to three different people. So I'm not even sure what that's about. Today it happened like I was looking for food, so I followed this. I didn't follow her, but I was like behind her walking into this. I think it's called a bodega. It was a bodega, and then she left, and then I left, and then I was like, huh, I don't know where to get food. And then 10 minutes later, I walked down like multiple blocks, walk into a place where I got those tacos, and she was fucking in there. And then she looked at me like weird. Like because we made eye contact in the bodega. I don't know. She was scared for her life. No, she could have fought me. Poor girl was probably scared for her life with this worm having ass predator following her. Did you hear about the second 9/11 that's coming? No. What are you talking about? Oh, do you want to see? I'm beginning my obese arc. I walked into this packed, hella Asian like dessert place because I didn't know what it was. I just like walking into places and just seeing what they have. They didn't tell me how much it cost until after I ordered. It was an ice cream like thing. It was $20, I think. It might have been more. Like what? Did I? Oh my god, I didn't take a picture. How did I not take a picture? Was it even good? No, it was really like it was milky. Welcome to NYC. No, that's a myth. It was huge. To be fair, I had Oh, I also waiting. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. I ate like a massive
And you know
fucking
what else is
cookie,
massive?
and it was probably the grossest I felt in years. Man cookie. It was. It probably was more than 800 calories. It was called levain, I think, or like levain, I think, because it's French. It's like this big. It's like thickness, and then it was like this large. Fucking disgusting cookie. I didn't want to throw it away. Do you want to see what I bought? I bought this so I bring this in my backpack. So every time I'm done eating, I weigh myself. And if it's ever above a number in my head, I'm headed to the bathroom and I put a finger in my throat. Did you know they have Targets here? They have like just normal ass stores in the middle of a city. It's kind of crazy. Holy shit, that's insane. Why are you guys being cringe? How is it not crazy to you that in the middle of a packed city where there's just like how do they have room for a Target? Because they have like an escalator that goes down. No way in a city there's stores. No, you need to drink a bottle. Like, shut up. Have you been here? You're probably European. It is actually crazy because there is not enough like space for a store like that to exist in a city like this. It doesn't even make any sense. How's the apartment hunting going? I've been touring places, guys. I toured a place that was in downtown Manhattan, and it was like disgustingly small. It was like I thought it was a joke when people say like you're living in a shoebox. No, it was like I'm talking like I thought the tour was gonna take a little bit. I I did it. I saw everything in about 5 seconds. How much? It was like $3,000. Apparently, that's like on the cheaper end in Manhattan. It was like I couldn't fit a queen size mattress in it. I would have to get like a full or a twin bed. It wouldn't fit a queen and a desk. It would have to be like one or the other. Twin bed goes so hard. Okay, not to be weird, but like, how do you have like women over them? And what if she's large as well? Because I'm not opposed to that, obviously. Ever have you visited the place you are moving to ever? No, but like obviously it's fun. I have zero regrets. The entire day is a total blast. Tomorrow, sure. You guys are, One of my buddies DM'd me and he said, people are gonna think you're dumb and people are gonna shit on you, but it's because they're jealous. They're gonna call you names, but it's because they wish they were you. Maya said that. No, it was a man. Were you listening to Welcome to New York by Taylor Swift when you crossed the city limits into NYC? No, but I did put a song on. I put a song, like, I was planning it. Like, as soon as I went out, I want to hear the song because the song makes me feel like it just feels like I'm living in a movie. What song? It's that British rap song, the instrumental one. Let me look it up. I open my YouTube and I see Super TF flexing his twigs. Imagine listening to this when you cross over the border. What? And then I rolled down the window and I was like sticking my head out and I was like, he thinks he's in a movie? That's, you should live your life like you're the main character of your own movie. That is deep as hell. Put that in. If anybody here is a high school senior, put that as your senior quote. Has Squeaks talked to you or is he still ignoring you? I did DM Squeaks. I was so scared, but he was so nice as always. Maybe he doesn't hate me. And I think next what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him if he wants to hang out and get lunch like once a week. I think that's our next step. But he still hasn't told me where he lives. I wonder. Please get out of New York City. What is wrong with you people? Like, why are you so jealous? It's so weird. Is it because like I'm living the life that you want to live? I mean, I guess that's what jealousy is. I'm not jealous. Literally every human being wants to be in New York City. It's just the ultimate goal. Jealous of paying $200 a day? It's not $200 a day. Also, money is meant to be spent, moron. What are you going to do with your money? Okay, you're hoarding your money like a moron. And then, ooh, I almost actually said a word way worse. And then what? Like one day you just get fucking shot. One day you get T-boned in your car. Well, there goes the money. The government's going to take it. Can you say, I finna be in the pit? Bro, you hate neighbors that are in different apartments. Can't imagine. In same one. I think you're right, but because I can see them in person, it humanizes them. It's way harder to be mad at somebody that you are seeing in a room with you than it is to hate somebody who's like across a wall. You know what I mean? That's actually the truth. Also, the fact that it's one of them is a female, like I will probably be so nice to her. Also, the way she's texting me is already weird. I don't know if it's just normal for someone like her, but it's like way too many exclamation points. What is she texting? She's flirting? That's what I think. But why would she do that already? She's a bot? No, I'm meeting her on Wednesday. Should I take a picture? Like she said, perf with five F's. Who says that? And then it's like multiple exclamation points. I was like, would I be able to see the apartment in person sometime? And then 30 seconds later, like in the same minute on the text, when are you free? Question mark, question mark. What the fuck? Is she gonna ask me to get a coffee? I've never had a woman ask me for that. There's no pleasing your gay ass. Set me in prezzo. She probably called you a perv and you missed it. Nah. I just think come into stream. I might invite them. I might invite them in. I could use them. I could use them for content. Dude, I've never had real life characters on stream. What an opportunity. Nah, that's crazy. How is that creepy? It would be the opposite of creepy because you would see that I'm normal in person. I'd be holding myself accountable. Can you collab with Elizabeth Eats NYC? No. I know who that is. She got exposed for being Jewish. Why do you scrunch your eyebrows all the time? It's because the text is so small. I'm on like a 13-inch MacBook. Guys, I'm not trying to shill Apple, but if you're looking for a laptop, consider a MacBook Neo. This thing is actually goated. It's like I'm pretty sure for a laptop it's like pretty cheap. It's like I think it was like 700. It's not an ad, but it does like everything that you need it to do. Baby laptop, I'm just not trying to get like an Alienware. I don't even want an Alienware, even if there was a free one at a Minecraft event that I was at.
Liam, same question for you. You're playing for an Alienware laptop today. Do you want to keep this or would you give it to someone in the crowd?
I feel like I'm going to keep it.
Oh my god, I've been getting bug bites. And I think it's because there's bugs in this room. Like there might be bed bugs. All good? I don't care. Will I bring the bed bugs to the next place that I go? You're fucked forever. Wait, how bad is that? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. When my roommates aren't home, I'm gonna roll around in their beds. I'm gonna fuck them. Well, I'm gonna fuck their mattresses. Jesus. That's dude, like, dude, come on, you know. Do not tell them you stream before moving in. I just said that my work involves me talking at a conversational volume to myself in my room at night. And she was like completely fine with that for some reason. And I even said, like, if you're not okay with this, I totally get it. And she was like, no, we don't mind. Wait, can somebody recommend good mobile games? Because there's sometimes, most of the time, there's no internet when you're on the train, and sometimes you're fucking on that shit for like an hour. Look at what I've been playing. Get a Steam Deck. I have one, but I wouldn't bring it on a train. I feel like I'd get robbed. The Grinder notif. I'm never getting a dating app, especially not a. No. Wait, what? Wait, I was not gonna say something bad. Why is that where your minds go to? Give me a moment, you needy little boy. No, that's actually not a valid response. You, in fact, weren't typing. You have a light pink name, you're an attention seeker. You are permanently banned. I hope it was worth it. Seek help, you friendless virgin. I know you're fat and ugly. You can fix the fat, but you can't fix the ugly, man. That sucks. Personally, if I were you, I'd kill myself. But, I mean, you do you, dude. Personally, if I were you, I'd shoot myself with a gun. But, I mean, maybe you can't afford one? I don't know. Guys, that is so... That's a self-report right there. What were you gonna say? I was gonna say I would never get a free dating app because I would only use something where I have to pay. Get Tinder Premium. Tinder is just for, like, hookups. I'm not a... I would not hook up with somebody that's, like, so naughty. It's not even naughty. It's just, like, a low-tier human. But I'm a high-tier god. Oh my god, chills. Oh my god, I didn't shower yesterday. Is that gross? And every day I am drenched to the brim in sweat. But yesterday I was just too fucking tired. When I closed my legs, you know how like when your balls sweat or like your vagina, like just like your like like south of the mons pubis, right? When you're that like feeling when you spread and it like it peels like that kind of like peeling feeling. Imagine that, but all the way down to my toes. My legs stuck together. Like, I had to unpeel my legs in the bed, and it just felt so gross. And the worst part is, I don't have housekeeping. Like, I shoo them away every morning. So my sheets are just permanently filthy. And I've been using the same towel, and I don't want to ask for new towels. I'm running out of soap. I don't want to ask for soap. Don't shoo them? What the fuck? I'm not letting them in my place. They're gonna rob me. Why are you turning away housekeeping? Because all of my belongings are in this hotel. They're going to steal. Just ask the front desk. You're probably right, yeah. What is there to rob? I have everything in here. They're going, look, they will take it all. They will take everything. That's all you own? No, look. And worst of all, imagine if they took this. Imagine if they took these fucking cards. Dude, that would be crazy. Anybody, wait, is someone gonna jerk off if I show this? It's all over the screen or what? Why did you go to New York before getting an apartment? Oh my god, if you were here in person, I would brutally fucking we only think you're gay because you're a raging leftist. I consider myself to be a centrist. What? Dog whistle? How is that bad to say? That means right wing? What? I'm trying to say that it's like I'm neutral. Is that bad? I thought that's what Ludwig was. I just want to be like Lud. Wait, I don't know. Maybe I don't understand the terms. Lud is a hardcore progressive? Oh, fuck, so am I. Dude, I went to a bar today and there was a lot of, we did hella cocaine and I'm still drunk off of it. Like, I'm still high. I just feel crazy. I'm not myself right now. I don't know if you guys can see the powder on my nose. What's the best city outside the US? It's Tokyo. Shut the fuck up, weeb. No, it's not about the weebness. It's about a city is good if there's history. That's the point. That's why New York is good because there's historical buildings and there's streets with lore. and you can tell that this place has been around for like hundreds of years. That's why it's good. In Tokyo, like the hallways, like the outside hallways, it's just cool. Seoul clears Tokyo, Unk. Who the fuck wants to live in Korea though? What is that big city in China? Yeah, Chongqing. Why would any fucking human want to live there? Like, it looks cool, right? But imagine wanting to live in fucking China. Ludwig wants to live in China.
在下福伦果王子，拜见陛下。
No, he doesn't. I don't believe you. Also, I saw a guy that looked just like Charlie Kirk in the gym today. It was very weird. I see people who, like, I'm not sure if it's actually them because it could actually be them in New York, right? Phantom of the Kirk. I don't think it was actually Charlie Kirk. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about other people. He's haunting you a month before his death anniversary. Wow, already a year. Damn. What should we do? How do we celebrate this? Did he die? He died a day before 9/11? That's crazy. Wait, do New Yorkers get really sad on 9/11? Like, is it bad to like go out to a bar, fire up the grill? You got a LARP? When I go out, I'm gonna just like be really mopey. I don't want them to like see me being too happy. You're so unlikable. And Prezzo, I'm gonna bring the girl that the roommate on my stream, and you're gonna see how fucking personable I am if I just try. No, not hostage. I'm gonna say like, hey, I'm calling my friend. You wanna say hi? He really wants to meet you, and I'm gonna bring her on. Do you know how old they are? No, I'm really hoping they're not like fucking old. Like, I hope they're not like 40. No, she can't be. Like, the way she's talking, she has to be in her 20s. Please, please. I just don't want to live with like a millennial. You know what I mean? No, it's not creepy. Why are you making it creepy? I just don't want to live with like millennial people. Look in the mirror, King. Have you seen the Robert Pattinson interviews? Like, I am Gen Z. You're gonna lose your funny fat viewers, bro, and you're back with the annoying fat Nazis instead. I don't have Nazi viewers anymore. He loves his Nazis. I don't have any. You do? Name and shame him. Who is it? How could Wiggler be a Nazi? He's 15. Hitler was 15 once? Yeah, but don't you think when Hitler was 15, he was just like a normal kid? He was probably just playing games, dude. He was probably jumping on his trampoline. He definitely probably got weird, like into his adulthood, I would think. Bro, no 15-year-old has that mustache. I don't think he had the mustache at 15. He got weird after losing humiliatingly in World War One. He was in World War One? How is that possible? How old was he in the sequel? He was 50? Oh my god, I thought he was like 28. What's the living situation? I'm in a hotel for 4 more days, and then I'm moving with female roommates into a large apartment with my own massive bedroom. They're literally going to hate you. They're gonna fucking love me. I can't wait. I might actually pretend I'll pretend to be like bi at least so they think I'm more trustworthy. Do you think they'll ask me to go to bars? Like, do you think they'll put a movie on and be like, hey, Liam, come out and watch with us? They'll be like, Liam, we're going to the bar. Do you want to come? Roommates do not do that. She's so friendly. Like, she's so she texts like, ha 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 ha. They're never going to speak to you. They will, because I will just lounge outside in the living room when I'm not working. Would you get involved? What does that mean? What if she's fat? I would actually be a little pissed if I had fat roommates. I'm gonna put my peptides in the fridge so they think I'm like an illicit drug dealer. Can you count down? Yes, I can. Okay, so I'll count down when I'll stick my tongue out, and then I'll cross my eyes. This is like the dream face reveal. How? What are you talking about, Wiggler? Dude, the dream angle. Hey, I got my laptop. What is it? 2%. Come on, battery die. What? You know what? I'm gonna grab the charger and we're gonna fucking go all night. Also, not to pressure you guys, but just so you know, every single sub and gift and everything is literally keeping me alive right now. So fucking thank you. I'll also click the run ads button. Tim, run some ads. My computer's lagging. Holy shit, what's happening? Hello? No. Oh.